Okay.
It's a really great way for all of the
Hello, excuse the raspy voice. I ate something that I shouldn't have. So today's video is going to be on what is virtue signaling. And this is something I've wanted to do a video on for a while, and if any of you watch the Twitter or Instagram, you probably got a spoiler of this already. So here I am sitting at a grocery store, and I'm going to show you two different pictures with my camera of two different things before I get into the definition of virtue signaling. So let's see if I can turn the camera around here. Alright, so this here says $11.50 an hour. Not sure. Okay, so alright, well, unfortunately, the camera doesn't want to look at the window very well, but it says, "We work to end poverty in the lives of those that we serve." So, let's pick up my bag. Let's see if we get a better connection on the other side of the place. So essentially, the sign says, and I can't show it to you, you can check it out on my Instagram or Twitter, it says, "We work to end poverty in the lives of the people that we serve," while at the same time, essentially saying, "We pay you $11.50 an hour." And I looked up the apartment costs. So if you want to live in this particular neighborhood, if you want to live by yourself, the bare minimum, the absolute minimum, is going to be about $1,900. About $1,900 a month if you want to live by yourself. If you wish to live with a roommate, maybe you'll be lucky to find some kind of place that allows a split around $1,300. But, and I know somebody may misinterpret this as my support for minimum wage. I don't particularly support any particular minimum wage, but I do believe in consistency of philosophy, meaning that if you want to put up a sign, a large banner that's hung high in your main area saying that you really care about lifting people out of poverty. Come on, do you want the parking spot or not? I'll drive here. Anyway, if you put up a sign that says, suck at driving here. If you put up a sign that says, "I want to lift people out of poverty. We care about lifting people out of poverty," and then you have right next to it a sign that says, "We start you off at $11.50 an hour," and we're a company that, you know, makes billions and billions and billions, that doesn't really seem to be consistency in philosophy to me. But maybe I'm wrong. You know, my starting wage, the lowest wage that I essentially pay somebody at my little, you know, people will make fun and say, businesses like yours, you know, wouldn't it be everybody's dream to work at a dump like yours? And you know, people can say what they want about the fact that I have a small business, but my lowest salary, and for people that don't even speak English, is $15 an hour. So if I hire somebody that genuinely cannot do customer service because they don't have the capability to speak English, that person still gets $15 an hour. Now, I've never been a proponent of the minimum wage because a lot of the opportunities that I've had in life were because I was able to get these internships that would have been considered illegal by the current law, where I worked for free and they helped me out a lot. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to do that to other people, and I find it really, really, really interesting that virtue signaling has become such a mainstream part of our culture that you have a multi-billion-dollar company saying, "We care about lifting people out of poverty," right next to their job ad to make $11.50 an hour in an area of the state where the cheapest apartment that I could find online was something like $2,000. Get this. Okay. Right. Time for me to week, and I'm also going to be reviewing the Quick 861DW this week. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something.